We move back to Mumbai, which has not been a stranger to the walk-to-work concept for quite some time now. You've got many integrated townships. Everybody loves to stay a stone's throw away from their office, and developers are marketing their projects based on their selling point. But does getting a home close to your office work to your advantage in the long run? Well, there are skeptics who believe not really. Ankita Sinha tells you why.
While security and affordability definitely mattered to Ajay Shah when he decided to invest in property, one factor that overtook these two is having a home very close to his workplace, at a walking distance preferably.
So the decision is very prompt. It was having an entire my dream house with all the modern facilities and proximity to works. So I could able to correlate my work-life balance culture. In fact, today I am having so much stress in commuting from my home to my workplace.
Like Ajay, many home buyers prefer having their workplace close to their residence. While saving travel time is one key reason for this, other factors like avoiding traffic snarls and cutting down on travel costs are incentives that often convince buyers to shell out that extra money to live close to their workplace. Developers are planning their projects to cater to this very demand.
Are coming up with Palava, and Hirandani is there. Then there is Vasai Virar, and like we are doing in Wada, Bollywood. So these projects, they give opportunity for anyone to stay as well as work and walk to work. So I feel it's a trend that will come up, and it will definitely give a better valuation to a developer or to a buyer.
But like any model, this too has its own drawbacks. As many benefits as staying close to your workplace has, the walk-to-work concept is often a double-edged sword. First and foremost reason would be the lack of adequate infrastructure. In a city like Mumbai, where the roads are hardly pedestrian-friendly, walking to your workplace could seem more of an ordeal than an advantage. Apart from this, projects based on this concept usually command a heavy premium. High-end township projects like Pallava City by Lodha in Dombivli and the Godrej City in Panvel command prices ranging from 40 lakh rupees for a 1 BHK to over 90 lakh rupees for a 3 BHK. Besides, experts believe that the careful segregation of commercial and residential areas make it extremely difficult for developers to come up with projects based on the walk-to-work concept.
There's a huge divide between the commercial and the residential locations. So locations for residential have always been in the far-flung suburbs, and the commercial places have always been the South Mumbai. So hence the walk-to-work culture in Mumbai in that way has not been able to have the kind of support the way anybody would want.
According to a survey conducted, 46% participants prefer to purchase a property that would allow them to walk to work. 36% said they wouldn't mind travelling up to half an hour to get to work. The rest felt that the walk-to-work concept is impractical. Perhaps this is one of the reasons why this model works best in townships than in standalone projects.
It's not always practical to have a workplace close to your home, but I think it works very well for the business owners who have a static work locations. But this has to be supported by the infrastructure which is relevant for your families, like hospital, malls, schools.
As appealing as the walk-to-work concept may be, you need to factor in the advantages as well as the disadvantages before investing in a project solely on this basis. Will we be seeing more such projects in the future based on this theme? That remains to be seen. From Mumbai, Ankita Sinha for NDTV.